the 11-footer, and Thompson sends it back. Knocks it loose. Stolen by DeBusschere. Here's Goodrich, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Diego.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Now, here's Cousins. Outside for Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Duncan. They get it back. Here's Cousins. No good off the back of the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
DeBusschere with a screen on Curry. From downtown, that is good. And the San Diego lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Goodrich.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Curry. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Cousins, and that one is hammered home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Durant with the steal. Moving it up. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 3. Robertson with it. Guarded now by Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for San Diego. Here's Goodrich. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. San Diego with another miss. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And San Diego leads by 5. Curry against Robertson. And now San Diego on the break. Rebounded by Goodrich. And here is Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Inside, got a piece of it. Irving kicks to Chamberlain.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Durant attacking. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Durant's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Feeds to DeBusschere. Chamberlain a screen. DeBusschere dishes to Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Duncan high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Tries to save it. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Catching up on the...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Marc Gasol's checked in for San Diego. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. To Rivers. 1:06 left in the second quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For San Diego, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol. 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles trails by 6. West outside. Hudson the pass to West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Rivers kicks to Gasol. And he gets the bucket. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. West outside. Pass to McGinnis. Right side Baylor. And Davis sends it back. Off with the layup.
Usually if he...
That'll do it for the first half. San Diego ahead, up 8. And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at San Diego. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Back to James. Shoots a fader. Another shot, and Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 12 now for San Diego.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles team ball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Goodrich against Durant. Clock at 4. That's good.
Gail Goodrich.
Goodrich has got 6 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending him. That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
He dishes it to Robertson. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. Griffin's checked in for Davis.
Out of bounds.
San Diego leading by 12. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And San Diego making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Irving double team. DeBusschere dishes to Chamberlain. Irving drives in.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. All six. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Here's Cousins, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Chamberlain a screen. Robertson drives in, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Durant. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Curry against Robertson. He feeds it to Goodrich. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
You guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Catching up on the changes for San Diego. And it's Austin Rivers in for Steph Curry. Baylor drives in, and Griffin sends it back. And they're able to recover. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Clock at 6. Baylor can't get that one to fall. San Diego leading by 13. James wide open. That 3 off the mark. Here's West. Los Angeles with another miss. Now San Diego with it. Fades and shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Los Angeles trails by 13. To the paint. Here's DeBusschere. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Griffin passes to Thompson. It's the deflected. It's Maravich on the wing, defended by Griffin. Here's West. West can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Here's Rivers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rivers has got his second bucket.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Stolen by Rivers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron, no good.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that?
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. San Diego leads by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Irving, McGinnis out there with Lucas. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Hudson in a 2-guard. And he recovers it. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Hudson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Curry kicks to Valanciunas. Tries from 10. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's the feed to Hudson. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by San Diego. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Durant. Here's Valanciunas. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for San Diego. DeBusschere, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Robertson comes in for Hudson. Robertson against Curry. Here's Lucas, and Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Chamberlain's checked in for Lucas.
Substitution for the Los Angeles team. Wilt Chamberlain.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Irving's shot is good. San Diego leading by 9. And Curry, here we go. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Curry's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. DeBusschere with a screen on Curry. Here's Goodrich. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Outside for Griffin. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving attacking. Curry with the defensive effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down, and exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Chamberlain with the block. Robertson outside. No good from outside. San Diego leading by 8. Valanciunas dishes to Davis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Diego.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
James checked in for Blake Griffin. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and he gets the bucket. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Robertson drives in, and Davis sends it back. Over to the left wing. On its way from Curry for 2. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Irving attacking and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Good game for Irving. He's got 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game. A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Curry against Robertson. DeBusschere with the screen. Robertson drives in. Chamberlain the pass to DeBusschere. Robertson kicks to Chamberlain. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Kevin, he's in a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Davis dishes to Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for San Diego.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Durant. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of surge.
And it's a completely new group for San Diego.
Substitution on the court.
Lucas against Cousins. To the inside. They set the screen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Griffin kicks to Rivers. Griffin inside. He's against Lucas. They grab their own miss. That shot by Griffin, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
So San Diego with...
I won't bow down to no